Hi, my name is Sarah Rae. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, you guys are getting 2 videos today right here on Def Leppard Saturdays. A subscriber kindly coined that phrase, and we're gonna use it. So thank you to that subscriber. So what today's video is about, well, what today's second video is about, I should say, is we are going to do an overview on what our opinions are about High and Dry album by Def Leppard. With that said, you guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications of when I upload, and let's talk about it. So, from start to finish, Let It Go to No No No. Incredible. Absolutely loved it. I loved the flow from start to finish. I mentioned this in part 5, which I uploaded today, that Mutt Lange just got done doing an album with AC/DC when he came to do High and Dry with Def Leppard. And you can really feel an AC/DC type presence throughout the album, their vibe. And I feel like it makes the album a little more unique, gives it that little flair. Really beautiful work. You can also feel a little bit of a metal vibe in some of the songs. I'm also impressed with the like to dislike ratio that I had. So I liked almost all the songs except for 2. I disliked one of the songs completely, and then the other song I just felt like it didn't belong. So Lady Strange I did not like at all, except for I did like the guitar work. And of course I did, because it's Steve Clark. The other song, On Through the Night, I just felt like it didn't belong on the album. I felt like it was kind of tossed in there, and it just didn't feel right. The rest of the songs I loved. So I'll actually name the songs that I liked. So I liked Let It Go, High and Dry, Bringing on the Heartbreak, Switch 625, You Got Me Runnin', Mirror Mirror, and No No No. There was another song on the album called Another Hit and Run, and it's not checked marked because I didn't love it, but I liked it enough to like really jam out to it and vibe with it. But it's not one that I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I love that song. I really liked it and enjoyed it, but it's not like you know, Switch 625 where I'm over there like, oh yes, you know. My favorite songs off of the album, 1 through 3, definitely You Got Me Runnin', Switch 625, and then Mirror Mirror. All the way. Those 3 songs. In that order. This album, I feel, is like the most rowdiest, balls out, pure good rock at its core type of album. And that makes me nervous because now I don't know how Pyromania and Hysteria is going to defeat High and Dry with that type of title. I just don't know how it's going to go down. the opening with Let It Go and Another Hit and Run, just right in your face, just giving you everything it's got, just bringing you into the album. Phenomenal way to open an album. Then you got High and Dry, which I feel like is almost like Def Leppard's Highway to Hell. And then immediately after that, you got Bring It On the Heartbreak and Switch 625, which is like one big song, and it's incredible. Right after another, it's magic. It really is. You've got Pete Willis and the riff master, Steve Clark, who share going one right after another on this album. And that's incredible because both of them are just geniuses on the guitar. But there's a reason why Steve is coined the riff master, and you can obviously hear that throughout the album. And then you can't just talk about those two and not mention the rest of the band. You got Rick Allen, who is so young. What was he, like 19, I think, on this album, maybe? If I'm wrong, I apologize. He was young, though. Younger than everybody else. And he's known as the Thunder God because he just goes all out on the drums, and that's just incredible. He's just amazing. And before anybody writes it, yes, I know he has one arm now. I know all about that, how it happened. You don't need to tell me. But thank you for about to type it. Then let's talk about Sav on the bass. Incredible. Just keeping it. I like to say bass is our backbones, even though it's the drum, but they keep that heartbeat going. And then you got Joe Elliott. I don't know how he still has a voice after this album, because wow, it was intense. Especially after No No No. I don't know. And then, of course, you can't mention Joe Elliott and not mention the Boys' harmonies in the background. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the Boys are the boys in the background: Sav, Rick Allen, and Pete Willis, and sometimes Steve Clark, when they sing together and harmonize, which is the most beautiful noise on the planet. My favorite thing about Def Leppard, makes them unique. Again, it's just pure good rock at its core. But it's a rowdy album. Just balls out. Again. In your face. Hardcore. I loved it. I'm seeing you guys. I'm seeing you. I get why you guys are screaming that this album is the best album. I get it now. And if any of you guys haven't seen part 1 through 5 of my High and Dry series, it will be linked in the description box down below, so you guys can check it out and be up to date. And then after that, you can subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can be notified for Def Leppard Saturdays. Because our goal now is to get into Pyromania and then Hysteria and then pick which album is the best Def Leppard album. I think I've said all I wanted to. It's just wow. It was a damn good album. Emphasis on damn. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!